Inclusive education is important as it recognizes the right of every child to learn and develop, regardless of their background or ability. It strives to eliminate obstacles that prevent children from receiving an adequate education, including those with disabilities, those from minority groups, and those living in poverty. It is easy to look at the failures and think it is a performance. We have seen all cases where a student with a disability is placed in a general classroom but is still doing separate work alone. That is not real inclusion. That is the show we see. However, this video essay argues that the failures we see are not a reason to abandon it. The core idea of inclusion has an undeniable value. It is not about charity. It is a basic human right for students with disabilities, and it fundamentally makes the learning environment better for every single student in the classroom. The problem is never the idea itself. It is when the system fails to commit the resources needed to make it real. According to Article 24 of the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, children with disabilities must be able to access education without discrimination and on the basis of equality. This means the right not to be segregated and to be provided with all the support they need. All barriers must be removed: legal, physical, communication and language, social, financial, and attitudinal barriers. Education should promote the full development of all the abilities and potential of children with disabilities, support them to participate fully in society, and provide them with understanding of human rights, diversity, tolerance, and respect for the environment. Inclusive education promotes the equitable use of resources in schools. According to a 2020 study by Savlainen and his team, teachers who have greater levels of teacher self-efficacy may also be more open to teaching children with disabilities in their own classrooms and to their inclusion in mainstream schools. According to some research, more seasoned educators with high self-efficacy may employ differentiated instruction more frequently, modify objectives to meet the needs of students, and be more enthusiastic about putting these tactics into practice. Teachers must support all students, and there must be equipment for everyone. In addition, children learn to respect and understand each other. When children of different backgrounds come together, they learn to care and accept differences. Inclusive education is essential for a just society. Through this, all children have the opportunity to succeed. In other words, inclusive education is not just about including children with disabilities in regular classes, but also giving them the opportunity to thrive and become productive members of society. It is important to remember that teachers use a spectrum of strategies to address these challenges. Special school teachers produce positive learning outcomes for deaf children by applying additional strategies that foster a sense of belonging and include all learners. You need them in order to have an inclusive education system. To accommodate deaf students, teachers use different types of teaching methods with bilingual method to blend sign language and oral language, and in written form playing a compelling role for students to interact with the subject or topic effectively. Deaf students at special schools may face difficulties due to the lack of parental involvement. A 2019 study by Mueller and Malachi suggested that these difficulties might be lessened by teachers providing sufficient supportive learning opportunities. Visual aids also provide different ways to obtain information and comprehend ideas. Even little people benefit from inclusive education. The presence in a group of students with varying needs forces teachers to employ more innovative and creative teaching strategies. For example, personal education, practical work, and visual aids are helpful in individual students with different learning styles and impairments. It does so while promoting equality and respect for all people's rights, and by doing that opens the door to a fairer, more coherent society. Inclusive education is also good for students with disabilities. They can engage with their peers, form friendships, and experience a sense of belonging by attending a regular school. This boosts their self esteem, promotes their desire to learn, and creates more options for them in the future. Inclusive education aims about actual transformation rather than simply show. In summary, inclusive education is not a duty or an idealized goal, but rather a right upon which to act and, as we emphasize here, an iconic social action. Even when the system appears inadequate due to overcrowding in classes and resources, these issues should not compromise this core principle. Because of inclusive and true education, inclusive attention can lead every student, including persons with disabilities, into a path of learning that will help prepare them to fulfill their social role in society irrespective of their condition. Genuine inclusion is about equality, respect, and understanding so that all students have an opportunity to succeed in life whether they have a disability or not. That requires focused dedication and creative strategies from educators, administrators, families, and communities. We're not something to be checked off a list, but rather an ongoing and dynamic process. We can build learning places that make every child feel accepted, supported, and capable.